Hello and welcome to another episode of the £1 business plan. As I go to college, I don't really have too much time to film these episodes, so today I'm meeting up with an entrepreneur who's basically the same age as me, and she's started a really successful business, and I'm just gonna go meet her and talk to her about how she started her business from like £25, which is crazy, and just get some advice from her to see how I can move on with this challenge. Right, so I've met up with Rose, who runs her own company. Would you like to tell them a bit about your company?
Yeah, sure. So I started my own cosmetics company called Pura Cosmetics when I was 15 years old at school, and it was part of the Enterprise Challenge. So it was basically start a business with £25, which is similar thing to what you are doing. Yeah. With a little bit less funds. But I thought the prices of cosmetics on the high street, the stuff that was ethical in terms of natural ingredients, cruelty-free, vegan, often came with quite an extortionate price tag for a 15-year-old, so my pocket money just couldn't cover it. So I decided to start making my own. Everyone was pouting and taking selfies at the time. It was 2015 style, so I went with lips, and the rest is history now. I do it full time. I've just finished my A-levels, and it's really cool. It's a cool life. I love it.
Do you have any advice for someone who's like making a business with like such a small budget?
Yeah, I think all you have to think about is that it is doable, that you can achieve it, and it's so doable, of course. And I'm living proof, and hopefully that's kind of inspiring. Just try and use like social media. It's just an obvious, free, accessible tool. Why not use it? So use social media, and don't worry about the product being not too high quality at first, because obviously you've got such a limited amount of money. You kind of have to just think people will admire your determination and your passion and your idea. As long as you're passionate, you can achieve anything. So yeah.
Have you found any good business tools? Or any tips?
Advice, go on LinkedIn, find out, just connect with people, find people especially in your local area, because I think people, when you live so close, and even you might find people in your little village. I live in a tiny little village, and there's people who run their own businesses there, and they're really supportive. And just ask for advice, find people, and do that kind of thing.
What did you do with your £25 when you did the challenge?
Yeah, I bought some ingredients, bought some packaging, and made around 15 lip balms. Went and sold those, made a little bit of profit. I thought I was rich, and then put it back in, and then eventually we had the funds to go to a website, and then that went from my little town in Yorkshire to the whole, a nationwide potential customer base, which was amazing. And then it's just developed from there, and just social media, influencers, go down that route. I definitely think, especially when our generation is so used to that now, and we're all influencers ourselves when we post on Instagram, so it's so easy to do.
Okay. Have you spent any money on marketing and online advertising?
Yeah, I've spent probably around less than £300 on advertising so far, and I'm 3 years in. So literally it's been all through word of mouth, and just, you don't need to, it's social media, like I say it again and again, but it's so easy to use. It's free. I would definitely stick to Instagram. It depends on the product obviously, but Instagram and Twitter are the main two for us. And Facebook's kind of dying out, but it's still worth having some presence on there. But definitely Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat is the way forward.
Do you have any last bits of advice before I start trying to make some money with just £1?
Just go for it, and if you experience setbacks, you can just go for it and be determined, be passionate, and your passion will just hit the customer in the face, and they'll love it just as much as you do. So I can't wait to see it all. I'm going to keep track of it. It sounds amazing.
Thank you so much.
No problem. See you later, guys.
Bye. If you're interested in Rose's business, I'm going to put the link to her business in the description. She owns a beauty, cruelty-free company, and go check her products out because they're amazing. That's it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated for this challenge, because I'm uploading a new episode every Sunday for the next few weeks. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye. I'm going to be starting off by making some money. Okay, can I get 2 please? Yeah. Thank you.